Yes, I have a girlfriend.
He's married.
I have a girlfriend.
You didn't have to say that for him.
I have a girlfriend, guys.
He's actually married.
Yo, my girlfriend is watching right now. I have a
He is married.
You asked me, do I have a girlfriend? Why are you answering the question for me?
I don't want to do anything. But please, he's married. I beg you. He is married. Do not venture. Do not venture. Both.
I'm saying that I have a girlfriend and one baby girl.
It's CT on the beat.
Well, hello. Welcome to yet another exciting episode of N2 Plus Spotlight. Today is going to be a bit interactive. We are just veering off the usual way. We are going to interact with two most promising songwriters and producers and singers. Today is going to be exciting, actually. So please stay tuned. When we come back, we are going to interview, we are going to learn, we are going to educate ourselves, inspire and motivate ourselves. So please do stay tuned. My name is Nola Santi and I'm your host. We'll be right back.
It's CT on the beat.
I found a new me, the old me got to rest in peace. It's a new day, I want to live my best that I can be. Finally, I'm living so heavenly. I had to take this burden off of me. Say what up to my family and friends. Let's get a little time and dance. Just a brand new me, brand new me, brand new me. Doesn't matter what life may bring. Low-key, I'll be doing my thing. Packing all the stacks, laying out the racks. All I think about is the brand new me. 'Cause I feel brand new, brand new, brand new. 'Cause I feel brand new.
Yes, this is N2 Plus Spotlight. I'm Nola Sante, your host. Today we have two iconic songwriters and producers in our midst that we are going to interview. Like I said, today is going to be interactive, it's going to be educational, it's going to be inspirational. I have today Jonathan Techi Mensah. You might know him as CT Beats. If you don't know, let me give you a clue. Zero that. You know that, right? Yes, that is Jonathan Techi Mensah, the producer of Jama. And he has more music coming up. He has others as well. We are going to talk about everything. We also have Raycon. Raycon is Nana Kojo Abuaje. We are going to talk about their life, how music started for them, basically everything. So do stay tuned. We will start with CT. Hi, CT.
Hello.
Hi.
How are
Welcome
you?
to N2 Plus Spotlight.
Yeah, thank you. I love the intro.
Thank you
I like the
very
way you
much.
introduced me. You know, it was.
Thank
really
you
good.
very much. We are going to learn a lot about you. So,
Oh, of course. I'm ready. I'm ready to share.
well, before we start, let's do with your educational background. Where did you go to school? Are you Ghanaian? You're Ghanaian,
I'm
right?
Ghanaian.
100%.
100.
100. That's good.
I'm
Okay.
from Sweden.
Sweden.
Yeah.
I haven't
AG.
been to Sweden before, but
For real?
yeah, no.
Oh, Sweden is nice. You should come there.
I will definitely come one day.
I'll take you.
All right, sure. So let's go a little bit into your educational background. Where did you school?
Okay, I'll take you deep down.
Okay.
I went to Calvary Christian Academy. That was for my primary and JSS
Okay.
in Sweden. And then I moved to Agri Memorial. That's for SHS. now.
Okay, Agrimo.
Agri Memorial.
Everybody knows Agrimo. Yeah.
And then after Agri Memorial, I did a bit of IT and IPMC. And then I wanted to go into like something that I really love. And if I say something I really love, I wanted to like do media.
Okay.
If I say media too, it's more about like animation and also like graphics and visual design, like music editing, video editing. Yeah,
Video
that's
editing.
video editing. All
So
these things. I just
basically
wanted to do everything.
Okay.
So multimedia.
Right. Exactly.
So yeah,
Yeah.
I kind of like didn't get a place that I could study that for real, and then I embarked on another journey, and then I realized that my other passion is for music production as well, which is the heaviest passion for me. So I decided to just enroll in that school, which is called Imedi in South Africa, and then I studied
Yes.
there.
Yeah.
So that's where it ended. I'm
That's
probably
where it
hoping to
ended.
go to learn music business law or something like that.
Or something. Where would you want to go? That I think Harvard has a course like that. Would you want to go to Harvard? No.
I don't think my BEC certificate will get me there.
Oh no! Don't say that.
It's true. I'm just being sincere.
All right, sure.
Yeah. But anyways, I'm thinking there's a school in LA that I've seen.
Okay.
I've sent in my applications. I'm still waiting to hear from them.
Well, we hope for the best. Now let's go to Raycon. Tell us a little bit about your educational background. So did you start school?
Well, mine is quite straightforward. So, I schooled in Tema. I'm from Tema, born and raised in Tema.
Okay, so we have a Tema boy, hi.
If you see us, you see us.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I went to Tema First Baptist. Yeah, that's like junior. And then senior high, I went to Galaxy. It's funny because when I say that, people say, hey, that'll be, but...
Exactly. Anyone who went to Galaxy is a DB.
But with my story, hey, it was different. I guess it was my time they coined that term, that'll be with, hard labor. Yeah, I guess it was my time. But anyway, it was a fun journey,
Really?
Yeah, it was great.
Pretty sure it was.
Yeah. And tertiary-wise... thanks to my mom, RIP to her. So yeah, I went to Istanbul. I schooled in Fatih University for a while, and then I moved to Istanbul University. Yeah, my final year. That was it.
Let's talk about music. How did music start for you?
Music, as I say, I practice musicianship.
Oh.
Yes. So, like, with my life, music, growing up, my mom used to jam a lot. Okay. She even won dance competitions and stuff.
You don't say?
Yeah, my mom was really into it. Yeah, when I say that. So, I guess we had those tryouts, and yeah, my brothers too. I actually picked it up from my brothers. Yeah.
So, it's actually a family affair.
It is a family affair.
Okay.
Yeah. So, that's where I think music started finding me.
Okay.
Yeah, and then growing up, through junior high, high school, I decided to pursue it. Yeah.
Okay, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Now let's come to CT. I know you mentioned that it was your passion. You were very passionate about music and music production. But how did it start? When did you know that I want to sing, I want to produce music?
Actually, growing up in Sweden, right, my mom used to sing in church. And
I was actually expecting you to say that you started singing from
No,
church.
I did.
That's like
no. Funny enough, I did.
Okay.
I did sing in church.
Okay.
I did lead worship. I did play the drums.
Oh, we have a worshiper.
Yes. Hallelujah.
Amen.
In Ghana, music, you have to go through the church.
Exactly.
Actually, a lot of musicians in the world
That's why I was expecting
draw
that
more
answer
inspiration
first.
from church.
Exactly.
And like I'm saying, my mom was singing in church, so I used to see them in the choir. Sometimes they take me with to the rehearsals. So I end up picking up the way they play the instrument by seeing. I don't know how to play it, but when I watch and I go and sing behind the drums, I can mimic what the guy just did.
Oh, really?
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. But
that's part of the talent then.
That was it.
Okay.
So then, growing up with that kind of behavior, I realized that everywhere I go, music is following me. When I was in school, we are marching to our classes. There's always a person who will be playing drums.
Right.
So I was that guy who always play any of the instrument, the bimba and the patel and the tizo, and they play some. Yeah, so moving forward, I used to play the talking drums, percussion basically. So then, like that, and I went to high school. And then high school too, they followed me there.
That's great.
And then I realized that.
Agri Memorial, you said.
Yeah. Full Amusa. Yeah.
So let's come to your achievements. You have quite a list of achievements. That's very impressive, I'm not gonna lie. Very impressive. Let's start with working with Black Coffee.
Yeah.
Yes, let's start. How did you meet Black Coffee? When did you meet? What did you work on? How did you get there?
So this story is really amazing for me because then I think when me and Ray started pairing up and started creating music before we all disappeared to our various corners to go and find ourselves and come back.
Okay, so if I'm right, you've been friends for quite a long time.
Very long time.
Oh, right.
We are like brothers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
very
great.
long
That's
time.
great.
Yeah. So then I used to tell him, yo, man, we're going to work on the bigger studios one day. We're going to be in those rooms with those big artists one day. So he's a producer as well. So we were doing this together. And then going to SA. Whilst after school, I just decided that okay, cool. Since I'm here, you know, people do internships and stuff. Like with music, it's very difficult for you to say I'm going to do internship every day. Every day is internship. So, I mean, as we're here now, if I go to my house, I'm still interning for myself.
You don't say.
Because so basically, I had this guy, my friend, who's a brother now. He's from South Africa, and I had always said to myself, before I penetrate into this country, I need. Oh, sorry, my bad.
Don't worry.
My bad.
We accept the word. It's fine.
Before I get in this industry, I need to use their own.
Okay.
You know, because I'm a foreigner and I'm coming into your country, so I need to be able to work with the people in there. So I started working with Una and some other friends of mine as well. We're also from different countries. Started producing for them, and then Una's new sound actually picked up the most.
Okay.
So then Black Coffee heard that the productions that I've done for the kid, and he found that very intriguing, and then he said, okay, I need you guys to come and work on a song like for me. And then we started meeting up with him. He used to come and pick me up from my place, drop me off. Wow, that was a great experience. I thought Black Coffee was overrated when I was in school. That was my perception. But getting closer to him made me understand the kind of person he is. He's bigger than what I thought.
Okay.
And even bigger than the music that I thought in terms of like how he does his thing. So yeah, one day we went there, he was like, yo, he's working on an album, we should come in with a song. And then we sent him a couple of songs. He said, okay, fine, he loves these ones. He was trying to put Drake on the song, but then label stuff, even Chris Brown, label stuff still, but he said, okay, fine. He'll get somebody from SE as well to jump on it. So I produce, Una sings, and then there's a guy called Teleman, he also jumps on the song, and then we give it to Black Coffee. And then we split the percentage amongst all of us. That's a beautiful collaboration. That's what we do there. So that process led me to something else, and then that's how I met Black Coffee.
And it's amazing, right, that if that album subconsciously won the 64th Grammy.
Yep.
For what?
It did.
What's the category?
Electronic dance. Best electronic dance album.
That was competing with what?
David Guetta and all the Diplo.
Diplo.
Yes.
Diplo.
That's good.
And that guy,
Kyogo
or something.
Yes, and all of these guys were also on the project. Yes, they also produced on the project.
Wow. That's great then. So let's come to Raycon. Let's talk about some of your achievements. What's your biggest song right now? We're not going to talk about the new one yet, but which is your biggest?
Why not?
We'll come to the new song. Let's talk about.
So with me, actually, it's funny because, I was actually in a big rap group in Istanbul. Yeah, we have quite some, mileage that side. But the whole thing is, I came to Ghana, I wanted to build a new brand and stuff. And actually, as I said, everywhere I go, music follows me. So I found myself also like bending towards music, the business. And as a producer too, I saw it like, this is my country. So whatever I learned there too, I wanted to come back. So this actually gave me a gap for a while. So I can say my biggest song is songs that I have done in Istanbul and stuff like that. Yeah, but for now, my biggest song is Eat Your Food.
There we go. Yo, if you haven't listened to Eat Your Food, you can go to, it's on Apple Music.
It's everywhere.
Listen to Eat Your Food and let us know what you think.
Yeah.
2018 Ghana Music Awards in South Africa.
Yeah. I bagged that one too.
Yes,
Yeah,
congratulations.
Thank you.
I know it's a bit late, but congratulations.
Thank
That
you.
was quite huge,
Yes, because the Ghanaian community set up that award scheme, and it's really amazing because then we were looking for stuff like this to happen over there, and we were able to pull that off. And yeah, after all, because I've been working there, and sometimes most of the time in the industry, I find myself being alone because if I'm business here. If I'm on the streets or if I'm going to different rooms and I tell them I'm Ghanaian, it's like, oh wow, hey Charlie, so you know Wachi, that's all they can talk about. But I find myself being the only Ghanaian.
It's like a needle in a haystack, right?
I think South Africans have something for Wache. I don't know what it is about
like
Wache. They really love Wache.
Any policeman that stop me and I tell them from Ghana, I say, hey, so you eat what you like Wachi? Yes, I'll buy you one.
That's great. That's great. Okay, so I want to talk a little bit about the Ghana music industry.
Okay.
What do you find about the industry? I know there is a lot of controversy surrounding the industry, but how artists cannot break the international barriers like our brothers in Nigeria and other countries are doing. Let's talk about it. They mainly attribute it to the unity, like there is no unity in amongst the artists and stuff. What do you think? Just let me know what you think.
I think my opinion would I don't know if somebody would take, because every time I go on a different show to talk about this, there's different things that I probably must have learned or been educated along the way. So I don't have the same answer for everything. Because probably last week I heard something different and like, oh, okay, so this is the cause. Then I'll change my mind. So I'll just stay clean. This is what I think. We don't have issues in the industry.
Sure.
We don't have challenges in the industry. It is the people. What is your taste in music? If I have to ask you, what is your taste in music as a Ghanaian? What did you grow up listening to? If you are used to that, if you are ready to, Africans, not everybody loves change.
Okay, so
You understand?
So you think Africans do not like change, or Ghanaians do not like
I'm
change?
just saying Africans in general.
Okay.
There are certain people who don't like change.
Most people, let's say.
Yeah. And then there are people who do love change. And that's a few.
Yeah.
You get. So that's a few. And those few are the ones that are probably supporting what we're actually working on right now, or the industry is trying to push. And then my masses too, the women that are down here, right? If they are coming, they want to listen to some worship, some gospel, so that they can sell their. You get me? So I'm just giving my opinion.
All right, sure.
The industry has its own way of like being better. We the artists, we are factors. We are also part of it. Are we making global music songs, or are we making music for our people? Because music is global. It can cut across. Jama is big the way it is.
Yeah.
And just yesterday, I was going through my phone on TikTok. I saw some school kids, BOBB, say SS, whatever. Like they were just jamming and they would just play the loop of the drums, the beat, and then they are showing Jama on that thing.
Oh, really?
And that alone, I just told myself, that's my beat. But they don't
They
know
don't
me.
even know you.
You get it?
It's
And
quite
that is,
crazy though.
and I don't blame the media, I don't blame anybody. I just blame ourselves. How are we also selling what we have?
Right.
You understand? So it's not, I don't think it's anybody's fault. It's not about unity. Collaboration. If I come to you and I say, boss, can we do this? You say yes, I want us to do. Okay, fine. I give you my time. If you tell me no, I'll move on to the next person. I don't have to be sentimental with everything we do.
But do you think a lot of people are sentimental about this? That's what creates the beefs and all of that.
There's no beef.
There
You
is.
see, the beefs that are beefing.
The
because
business is not an
Raycon,
emotional
let's hear your
business.
take on it.
Yeah, like you can't attach your feelings to business if we want to see this then move
Grow.
forward. But like what I think is, he mentioned like a very like major point is with the collaborations.
Okay.
You feel me? Like we need to get. It's like you have a product, you need to get it out there. But how can you get it out there? You can't just go all by yourself, to say I'm this. No, you need to find something that corresponds with yours, and then you can maybe do like a merger or something. And then that way you can be really recognized because you're attaching yourself with something from there. You see, that's how it works. So mostly I think it's with the collaborations and also picking the right collaborations.
Sometimes people will say, hey, we don't have investors, we don't have this. We don't have investors, and we are the industry. People are not one. This one is talking about this one, and this one is talking about that. We are going to see all this. This is normal life, human life.
Yeah.
It is everywhere, bro. It is everywhere. Everywhere.
So you think there is the unity? Are you saying there is the unity?
There is a unity. You see,
sure?
I will tell you. My opinion.
There could be, but the thing is, like, Corona is shit. Yeah, the system is like already. It's like it's not a joke.
Right.
The system is already hot, and it's like we're in a system where if you lose a minute to this, you might lose $1 to that.
All right.
You get it? So it's like I can't watch you waste my time. And the thing is, so many instances and cases, people's times have been wasted. And
That's their
nobody,
experience.
so it's like you'll be forced to move on your own. Since this guy has wasted my time, it's like over and over again, system is failing you. So now you pick it up on yourself.
And invest
To
your
move.
frustration on other people.
Yeah.
Haven't you had any instance where maybe you probably just said something to your friend, you didn't mean the way it is, you didn't mean it the way it's supposed to be,
Yeah,
but she
and
took it personal and then
personally
she
different in a
went-
different way.
and then now she say beef. You get it?
I do understand you. Well, this has been N2 Plus Spotlight. The discussion is getting quite,
It's CT on the beat.
I found a new me. The old me got to rest in peace. It's a new day. I want to live my best that I can be. Finally, I'm living so heavenly. I had to take this burden off of me. Say what up to my family and friends. Let's get a little time and dance. Brand new me, brand new me, brand new me. Doesn't matter what life may bring. Low-key, I'll be doing my thing. Packing all the stacks, laying out the racks. All I think about is the brand new.
Okay, so now let's talk about your new song. You have a new song out there. Now, the new song is Brand New by City and Raycon. If you haven't listened, please do. Spotify, Apple Music, Audio Mac, Boom Play, yes,
Napster, whichever you have.
everywhere.
It's there.
everywhere. So please do listen to Brand New. Let's talk about Brand New. How did it start? How did it start, Raycon?
Yeah, I should start it.
How did it start?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, the song means what it means, but let's take it from the start. So CT was making this. I don't know. I think he felt like Bruno Mars on that day. Yeah, because he was making this beat, and I'm always around him when he's making beats. I'm a producer too as well. So yeah, we kind of brainstorm. We put two or one together. Yeah, to do stuff. Yeah, we are partners. So anyway, we do everything together. Yeah, so he was making the beat, and then I was videoing him and stuff, right? Then he played this bass line, and he's like, "This is brand new." Like, yeah, like actually brand new, as in a new bass. He hasn't played that bass before.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a bass plug-in that I've not used.
So I was just there doing my thing. As I said earlier, I also moved into, aside from the rapping, into this managerial, the business side. So I was there also reading a few things, and then he started singing, and he always does that. You feel me? He knows I'm a freestyler. He also like freestyles, and he's a good vocalist, so he always writes like melodies on his productions and stuff. Melodies as in like vocal melodies on his productions as well. So I mean, I was hearing one or two, and he started singing. I'm like, wow, where this is going, I think I'm feeling it, but let me see where he goes with it. You feel me? So he sang the whole hook, which is the chorus. And yeah, commercial songs, you don't have to go 16. You can just put 8 bars, bars, and repeat it.
That's great.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
he
that's
just
cool,
sang
yeah,
that
yeah,
8,
yeah.
and I'm like,
Do you have the video? We want to put the video on there. Later, you can send the video.
yeah, why not? I will send it to you. I have the video.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
Love to see
I
how
have the
things
video.
start.
Yeah, the making of the whole
Yes.
brand new song. Yeah, it was crazy, but yeah, you love it. So stay tuned for that too.
I know. Maybe I can better get with you and I together one time. Together all night. To get me fun.
Please do listen to Brand New. I promise you love it.
So,
See,
yeah,
just give us your.
He
what
came. I recorded the song in the studio, and then he's like, I told him, yo, you need to jump on this one. Because he was freestyling behind me and I loved what he was doing. I'm like, yeah, you need to write. Because one thing about him is that he doesn't like to write. When the moment you tell him to write, he feels very.
It's like you are giving me a 9 to 5.
Why you know?
It's like you're giving me a 9 to 5.
All right, so you basically freestyle.
Yeah.
You not write. You don't. You
So
don't
writing is
freestyle and never
too long.
records.
Wow.
It's too long. Writing is too long. So
Wow.
He
sometimes
freestyles and
That's
never
high
records.
talent.
I know, right?
Right.
Yeah. So I do that a lot, and
So what do you after recording? Then you write the you.
yeah. So
That is-
sometimes
that
I
is
just
easy.
freestyle on the beat, and then we pick
Yeah.
it from there. So if I don't record it, what I do is my first 4 lines I memorize it.
Oh.
Yeah, so that I keep it, and then I keep that, and I keep freestyling till I get another 4, then I join it, and then we go. We are
Wow.
good to go.
Unlike me,
Wow.
Before I write,
before he writes.
because now I have to rehearse and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, so I freestyle before. Yeah, I write.
That's what I do. I go sing the melodies, thinking about that, and then if I feel like that melody is right, then I can hear the words in the melody, and I put pen and paper to it, and then I write. So that's what happened. And then he came, he recorded the song. Actually, recorded the song 2020 what?
21.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 2021.
You don't say.
Yeah,
Brand New was recorded in 2021.
yeah,
Why now? Why
'Cause
did
it-
you release it then?
It feels brand new every time. So
exactly.
yeah,
It's brand new
Wow.
still. So yeah.
it's still brand new.
Yes.
I think now it's even as fresh as it
As
could
it
be.
was.
Yeah.
A newborn baby. So
You don't say. Well, this has been N2 Plus Spotlight. Please subscribe to our channel on YouTube, N2 Plus Spotlight. On the TikTok, your Instagram as well. Please check us out on Facebook, everywhere, N2 Plus Spotlight. Now, let's come to the Continent Live. Yes, was First Class Volume 1. You worked on that as well.
yeah, I did.
Yes, let's talk about that a little bit. I've listened to the album. It's quite good.
It's quite good.
The artists on there make contemporary music. I'm not gonna lie. I have shaded ever since I listened to that song. I've been shading most of what I don't know if I should call them A plus or B plus artists in Ghana. I've been shading. I'm like, why do we have these artists and then there are these ones who are mainstream? The songs you have listened to the Continent Live.
Yeah,
right?
we were there.
We were there.
We've been part from beginning.
Yes,
So
yes, and you were at the hearing as well.
Yeah.
You even worked on some of the songs.
yes.
Let's talk about what did you think about the Continent Live?
The project is amazing.
It is.
The project is amazing.
It
It's
is.
also one of the things that they are supposed. We as a body,
The industry. in
the industry,
general.
we need to champion these things because that's how come we can have a sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because all these guys who were there that were busy recording, all these artists, Ara, Vondi, Mula, everybody else who was on that project. Like all these kids are amazing.
They're amazing.
You understand?
It's
Even
not an exaggeration, please. If you haven't listened
They are
to the
amazing. They are the
Continent
fresh-
Live, listen to the Continent
And they're
Live.
fresh.
They
But
are.
instead of our people to understand, see
Like
this
shed
music
light on
on them,
they are like the new generation.
they will do
of,
their
like,
thing.
because some of their songs, even you hear like some essence of high life in there.
Yes.
But it's like
High
modern high life.
Modern high life.
You
Yes.
get what I'm
And
saying?
right now
So
to that we don't have a sound and we are just
Going
chopping
back.
from everybody.
it's experimental.
We should actually take some time out and Charlie put more push into that project
Yeah.
because I'm sure the next volume 2 will come out soon. And then when volume 2 comes out, please you need to watch out because
Yeah,
there's
and I
some
mean,
bad.
this-
But anyway, to be sincere with
Yeah.
you, the project is dope, and working on that project was one of the best things that I would ever say I had done because it was also my way of also showing that I'm also here to help and also give them
Yeah,
the
deliver.
chance. And we went there with a lot of producers from our camp as well,
Yeah.
for them to also like play a role in the whole thing. So yeah.
I feel like it's going to be like the next big thing in Ghana. Continent Live. They are going to blow. Just put it in. out
Yep.
there.
I mean, everybody from that project, every individual artist should be somebody
Are
that
on the rise.
be on the rise.
Yeah.
We need to look out for them.
Raycon,
talents
let's come
on
to-
there actually.
They are
on the
great. They
rise.
are great. Right. Raycon, let's come to your podcast. You have a podcast as well. What?
Yeah. Hey guys, go subscribe to my podcast. Just type the Cloud Audio. We have a lot of content. We have reaction videos. We have my personal podcast, which is Real One's podcast too on
Okay.
there. Yeah, I mean, I do a lot of interviews and stuff. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, but it's something. It's just a journey I decided last year to embark on. Yeah, because like, just I'm a freestyler and all these things. So a lot of times I find myself in front of the camera, whether I like it or not. I find myself either doing freestyles or hosting some kind of, we are in a media place, so we just create ideas and we just execute. Yeah.
Now the cloud audio is also, what do you call it? You call it a media house.
It is a media.
It is a media house. So you have signed artists and music producers, upcoming artists. Now, where did you get that inspiration to create something like that? I think that's the first of its kind in Ghana.
Yes.
Like, I will not call it a label. I don't want to call
Yes,
it a label.
because-
Yeah.
Yes.
not
You said a media house that signs producers.
Yes, we are into producer management. So how I'll put it is more like a multimedia and a producer management company,
Okay.
kind of.
Multimedia and producer management.
Yeah.
Okay. That's quite good. That's quite
So basically, we both producers. We also had our own experiences in the industry in Ghana before we both left to different parts of
countries.
the world and came back and realized that the struggle is still the same. For us to be able to function in this industry, there should be a change.
Okay.
Because then for us to be able to go as hard as we can, because the freedom that we had overseas,
I mean, and there too, the system works. So
you
like,
get it.
you learn stuff, you pick up knowledge. Yeah, doing all these things, you pick up knowledge, and then you come back here, you realize the system is not the same. So how can you at least find a flexible way to work with the system and still keep the knowledge you had, from there? So we just decided to
come up with
partner
this
and come up with
beautiful
this.
company, and we focused on producers. Most of the things that we do for them is give them placement. So they come, we have a space where they can come in, especially producers that don't have like a recording space or studio facilities. They can come to our Posy. Sorry, I said Posy. Our place, and then you can use the space to create your music and also do anything. And then we are creating platforms that can also allow them, because have you noticed that producers are always behind the scenes? Naturally, they are shy of cameras and they don't. So we are using most of the facilities that we have to also push them to also be able to understand that you can be the producer that has endorsement deal.
You can. We want to coin the term as celebrity producer.
Okay.
Because look at Nigeria, you can, if you mention a producer, when they appear, you see that this guy he looks fly more than an artist.
And they own
And
records.
they own records too.
Yes.
I mean, that's amazing because back in the day, let's say 20 years back or 10 years back, we didn't have anything for DJs, but now DJs are thriving in Ghana. DJs are, yesterday, I don't know if you were there at the Imula party. Yes, it was big. It was a big success, right? So I think producers having something like that will also, create. Yes, it's going to.
We're just trying to also see how we can push ourselves.
Right.
Because even whether we like it or not, we are also in the system as producers. And whatever we do is still going
your work must
to
be
affect
recognized.
us.
Exactly.
Yeah. So.
All right, so we are going to wrap up very soon. But one question though, if you were not doing music right now, what would you be doing? What other career prospect will you be pursuing?
If I wasn't doing music,
Yes.
I'll be editing videos.
Editing videos.
I'll be shooting videos.
Editing videos. Shooting or editing?
Shooting. I'm just a cinematographer.
Okay, you'll be a cinematographer. Well,
It has a connection.
it still has a connection with music.
So you want me to stay away from it, cry? Anything in that?
No, I didn't say
I'm just
stay
saying, do you want me
away
to
from it,
like give you
right?
something that will be far away from anything media?
No, you said if you were not doing music, that's what you would be doing. So that's fine. Let's come to Raycon. What would you be doing right now if it wasn't music?
Well, me, two things I would say. Either playing basketball or Probably sitting in some office.
That sounds so depressing.
So depressing. You have no idea what 9 to 5 is doing to our mental health.
Because like 9 to 5 is not in my dictionary. Yeah, but like as I said, playing basketball. I don't know what work I'll be doing, but definitely I'll be sitting in some office. Yeah, stress. Yeah.
Let's come to your personal life. Let me ask you one person. Do you have a girlfriend?
For now, I do.
For now you do.
How?
Now you do.
Yeah, because he never had, so now for now he has.
Oh.
Like, yeah, I have a girlfriend.
It also sounds like maybe they're gonna break up.
I said for now, cause it's my girlfriend, you know. Anything can happen. So now is the time. I always deal in the present.
Well, you heard him.
So
He
now
has
is
a
the
girlfriend.
time. We have future plans, but nobody knows tomorrow.
Nobody.
Yeah.
Right.
So for now,
Nobody.
I like to be straightforward.
Right.
Two.
Right. That's CT.
Yes, I have a girlfriend.
He's married.
I have a
Let me
girlfriend.
spell it.
You didn't have to say that for him.
I have a girlfriend, guys.
Actually married.
Yo, my
Yes,
girlfriend is
he
watching
has-
right now.
He
I
is
have
married.
Oh.
He is married.
You asked me, do I have a girlfriend? Why are you answering the question for me?
I don't want to do anything. But please, he's married. I beg you. He is married. Do not venture. Do not
Hey.
venture. Both. With
I'm
both,
saying
do not
that
venture.
I have a girlfriend
And
and one baby girl.
Asemo. This one, the encryption code.
this is really encrypted.
Like seriously, I have a girlfriend and one baby
And
girl.
one baby girl. Okay, I understand. I think I understand. I think I understand. Okay, so we are going to wrap up very soon. You want to send any shout outs to anybody?
Hey, that's my part.
Yes. Yes.
Well, I mean, shouts to like everybody watching, of course, and all my friends, my family, my loved ones. Yeah, Mama, I know you're somewhere watching me, but yeah, shouts to you. You deserve this shouts. And yeah, shout to my company guys, man. You rock. And everybody, if you love me, shouts to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, big shout outs to Dr. Randolph. Big shout outs to my girlfriend and my baby girl.
Yeah, right.
And then also big shout outs to the music industry. Charlie, you can do better.
That's great. Well, this has been N2 Plus Spotlight. I am Nola Sante, your host. Please do subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are on TikTok as well. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Facebook. This has been N2 Plus. Thank you very much for watching.
It's CT on the beat.
I found a new me. The old me got to rest in peace. It's a new day. I want to live my best that I can be. Finally, I'm living so heavenly. I had to take this burden off of me. Say what up to my family and friends. Let's get a little time.